The kicker, Chris Boswell, has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Howell, first play, going to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Gets this out quickly to Dotson. And he is going to lose yardage here. Faking the handoff. Howell. Here's a diving catch right side. A gain there of 21 yards.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here in the game's opening drive. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
This is really impressive because when the offenses are running RPOs, things move very quickly. Fake, ball's out of his hands, and they're trying to hit him in the gaps downfield. And instead, the defender reacts so well that he makes a play on it, and the ball falls incomplete.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Now Howell. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Starts the drive on the ground and trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 47-yard line.
Pickett looking to throw on second down. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett. And that will be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. Oh, they're changing this at the line. And they'll send Pickens in motion right here. Now Pickett on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. To the air on 1st down with Pickett. That's into the hands of his running back, McFarland. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now Pickett changing the play. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
2nd and 10. Pickett. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Warren. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Now run straight ahead with Warren. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Jalen Warren taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Steelers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. On 3rd down and short and everything well executed, he not only gets the 1st down, Charles, he gets the touchdown as well.
And you see the defense commit to the run so often in these situations. There's always that little bit of hesitancy, isn't there, partner? Thinking that they may play action yet. They took advantage of that hesitancy and found their way into the end zone with a running play.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
They go play action with Howell. Rolling to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Robinson. And they'll get him down here at the 23. 7 yards there and a 1st down. They'll run this one right with Robinson. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Robinson gets the toss on the right side. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging right on the football now. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he's going to have a Commanders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. but unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
Now this throw caught left side, and he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line.
Back to throw, Howell. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver trying to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 28-yard line.
2nd down, Howell now. Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It's a gain of 9 yards, and it'll be 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Washington.
They're going to run this with a tight end. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Howell trying to get his offense to hurry up and get set. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. Robinson will score. Touchdown, Commanders.
Well, he put the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Joey Sly on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Joey Sly to kick off for the Commanders.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Here's Pickett on 2nd down. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. He may go. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag, and that flag accepted.
Joey Sly to kick off for the Commanders.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
15-yard line.
After the pick six, here's Pickett to try again. He's got this to Pickens. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Back to throw, Pickett. Finding Pickens for another catch. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another big play here as they strike for 31. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. He'll check this down to McFarland. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd down and 6 now. Here's Pickett. That's caught. It's Austin left side. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 12. They just keep marching right along. 1st down on the pickup of 8 there. They'll throw again with Pickett. Quick completion here to Johnson. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Pickett back to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
2nd and goal from the 1. Dialing up another pass here. Pickett looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now Pickett. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Like what I've seen so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. That's to his running back, complete. And he will try to get to the pylon, but he's not going to get there. They mark him out short of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And Washington is able to come up with a goal line stand. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Howell to the air on 1st and 10. Slings this deep for McLaurin. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Now Howell. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and going into half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points? While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here. Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers. A great play there as time expires in the first half. And the Steelers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Boswell for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
On second down, here's the option. He'll pitch it, and he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick
and shifty. Can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Now Pickett looking to change things up.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jamin Davis. And the Commanders are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Out to his left. Caught out left side by Robinson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
A good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, Robinson. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. Powell going to go for it. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a 1st down himself.
Robinson on a give right side. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 61 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. That run's successful in large part because they had a lot of extra help blocking up front.
Yeah, you've got guys who can do that very, very well. In addition, they can catch the football. So sometimes when they line up with 3 tight ends, it's not necessarily to run it, and that gives you an advantage when you do decide to barrel up the line of scrimmage and block people downfield.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. 2nd down, Howell back to pass. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers will take over here just shy of the 30. That's back-to-back drives that have looked pretty good. The offense was moving the ball, but in both cases, the defense comes up with a big INT to get off the field.
How about the layers of intrigue that continue to get added as we watch this game unfold? Both offenses, they're a little bit discouraged with how their drives ended. How will each respond now and can either mount another positive series that ends in points for their team?
Pickett. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly, and you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Now Pickett on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. Boston, the man in motion left.
On 1st and 10, it's Pickett.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Past the 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Anthony McFarland.
48 yards.
And the Steelers have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead.
Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Howell, he'll look to throw it.
Flushed out right. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Gibson here running out of the gun.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
15 yards the pickup. 1st down, Washington.
A gain of 15. And the Commanders' 1st down.
Howell down to throw it.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that will bring up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
Howell changing the play here.
48-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And McLaurin going to pick up a Commander's 1st down as he'll take this down inside the 45.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Howell throwing on 1st down here.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
concern. It looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Howell from the gun. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. It's Howell with another throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 24-yard line.
1st down, Washington.
So it's Commanders football as we get back to it.
They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
On 1st down, Howell. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. That's 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're trying to get several plays out in quick succession if they can.
A 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4th down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Howell to throw.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Partner, they've got 1 chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now as to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
4th down, 10 yards to go. Here's Howell. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! Logan Thomas, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Commanders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow.
So Washington now with an important 2-point conversion attempt. Howell throwing for it.
He'll buy some time right. And he is in for the 2. I still can't believe they went for it, but they've got themselves a lead here late in the ball game.
Joey Slye to kick off for the Commanders.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
This is 1st and 10. They begin the drive with McFarland. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
The clock still runs. We're at 90 seconds now.
The 28-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
On second down, McFarland. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Now Pickett. And he finds Austin complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Just over a minute to go in the football game. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw here, Pickett. He's got this to Pickens. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here's Pickett. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Just over 50 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10. Pickett to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. And if you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback and then make sure you blanket the field.
Pickett to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Now the Steelers are going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Too far for a field goal. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Pickett, 4th down, desperation time. They're going to find the open man. That's complete. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. So on now for the field goal try, Chris Boswell. This to almost certainly win the football game. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Pickett back to throw. That's into the hands of his running back, McFarland. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack is a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
For the field goal, a 35-yard attempt.
And his kick here is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So they tried to ice him there, but it's fair to say it did not have the intended effect.
And I've known kickers that take it as an affront. And there he says, you think you're going to rattle me? Think again.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here's 1st and 10.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end. It's time.